Have you ever faced situations like these? The meeting's about to start, but you just can't find that link driving you nuts. Or maybe you start already at the pickup line, frantically digging for that pickup code and feeling awkward as heck. In this age of info overload and constant demands for speed, we've turned ourselves into multitasking machines, it seems. But honestly, our brains sometimes just run out of memory space. Double 11 is just around the corner, and folks are thinking of swapping out some gear. But when it comes to phones, those gadgets we can live without. We're not just swapping out cold, lifeless tools from day to day now, but a smart companion that can help us keep track of things. So when I got my hands on this OPPO Find X9, the thing I cared most about wasn't just how high its benchmark scores were, but whether it can solve those daily moments that drive us nuts or not. This might just be the phone that can act as our second brain. So is it worth the hype? Well, let's talk about it a bit today, shall we? Last year's ColorOS 15 was called 非大富风险 and got great reviews. This year's ColorOS 16 I think has smoothness etched into its core. For sure, whether on the desktop or third-party apps, my quick and random dragging still feels super smooth as ever. You can freely drag and group app icons now, and there's an iOS-like library to organize them. Overall convenience has improved quite a bit. But these UI conveniences, to me, they're just an appetizer. The real soul of the OPPO Find X9, I think, lies in this new AI system they've built here. This year's OPPO AI feels like an old pal who just gets along with me so well. Its core AI features are tightly linked to that standalone AI button on the left side of the phone, aiming for one-touch simplicity. Like when we're watching a 1 to 2 hour keynote and just want key specs to know. When they hit key points, just tap that left button. I will auto-generate notes with time markers for you. It'll note which points and the exact times they were made at. Want to revisit a part, just click and it'll jump right there, no more dragging that progress bar by hand. Next up, it helps with daily chores, like that pickup code we mentioned at the start. Once you place your order, just hit left click your pickup code will be uploaded to our Fluid Cloud, so you can pull it up anytime. It solves the hassle of logging bills. I gotta say, I'm the type who can be bothered to log expenses manually. At night, I'd have to recall what I spent .itm by item, way too tedious. And now whether it's Alipay or WeChat's payment interface, even with paper receipts, just tap left to launch Brando Bill and Log and sort your expenses in one go. AI will auto-generate bill series, your full ledger, clear as day. Of course, besides logging, this year's AI can see the world. Like, say you pass a restaurant and wonder just how good it tastes. No need to open up review apps, just fire up Brando Assistant, tap AI augmented reality dialogue, and ask how this place tastes. Look, it just tells you the signature dish, average cost, and all the good reviews. Out on a city walk, snap a photo of some unknown flowers or plants, and it will explain right away. Alright, this button isn't just for taps, hold it. If a sudden idea pops into your head, just press and hold to start voice recording and save that thought right then. A smart AI brain deserves a pair of sharp eyes that can truly capture the world around you. The Find X9's camera feels like cheating, honestly. This Hasselblad Ultra Clear Quad camera system. The core is Flagship grade 1/1.4 sensor, paired with f1.6 wide aperture. And a 3x periscope telephoto lens that uses the Lit 600 sensor too. The hardware specs are solid, so I took it out to snap some shots around Chongqing for a bit. This trip just happened to be on a cloudy day, but under such flat lighting conditions, the colors it captured were even more eye-catching than usual. Just look at that red neon sign there. It's highly saturated, but not overly garish, and it contrasts sharply with the green leaves behind it. Got that cyberpunk Chongqing vibe going on here. This Hasselblad natural color style gives even snapshots a sense of story. Check out this night portrait here, grabbed on the fly right from the street outside. The background lighting was complex, store sign lights, street parking lamps, but it handled highlights well, avoiding blown out areas in the frame. Most importantly, the subject looked at the facial details and skin tone. Even under all these colorful lights around, the portrait skin tone still looked natural and clear. No odd color shifts to be found. Now let's check out a more complex concert scene, where most of the stage is in dim light, but spotlights are fierce. But the Find X9 captures a very clean image. .its exposure control is quite good. Its 3x telelens can zoom right in on stage. Calling it a concert champ is no stretch, really. And the coolest part is its 4K Ultra HD Live Photo feature. With Hasselblad Ultra Clarity Mode, when you enable live photos, each one you snap will boast 4K Ultra HD quality, no less. That means you can edit it into slow motion in your album, or just share that 4K video right on out of there. OPPO even added Red Note support. Just tap to share 4K live shots losslessly after all. Since it's called Hasselblad Ultra Mode, image quality is the main draw here. This time, let us just compare it with the real Hasselblad X2D camera. You can see for yourself, Find X9 now has that true Hasselblad feel in terms of light and texture, for sure. Sure, when you zoom in, it still lags behind the medium format a bit, but in terms of color and mood, it lets you snap pro-looking shots on the fly. So with Find X9's imaging, you get great casual shots and also room for more advanced creative work. Among standard models in this price bracket, its imaging power is top tier, could even rival the Pro versions. We've covered all the soft and hard bits, now let's check out its looks and battery life. Design-wise, it is up to taste. This time they moved the camera module to the top left. Personally, I'm fine with that. But you must praise this velvet textured glass back. It feels super smooth and fine to touch. And it doesn't pick up fingerprints, which is great. But where they really put in the work is cramming a 7025 mAh Glacier battery in there while keeping it slim and light. That brings me back to the AI we talked about first. To be honest, it teased that big capacity battery that backs it all up. Then you can use those AI features freely and boldly without worrying. They outdrain tons of power just running in the background. Alright, to sum up, in my view, Find X9 is an AI-powered imaging flagship. Its main strength isn't just hardware stacking, but that AI system that truly eases your load, a companion that can adapt to you on its own too. If you, like me, are tired of yearly hardware upgrades that go nowhere, what we truly want is an AI assistant, a top-tier imaging tool, and a power-efficient, all-in-one partner to boot. So this OPPO Find X9 then is the pick I recommend most during this year's Double 11 sale. And I checked the official pre-order deal, 24 installments, no interest, plus earbuds. This is a great time to grab one. Go for it, folks, if you're upgrading your second brain. Alright, that's all for this video then. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit my triple combo, like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye bye.